Hello viewers, welcome to Hebrew class for beginners. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like and share to help a friend enjoy too. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos with our tutor Dan Goldstein. You can learn Hebrew to pursue your passion of traveling or living in Israel, to secure scholarship in United States, as they recommend Hebrew speakers for government-related careers. You can also take this challenge to enable positive mind growth, to succeed in business and technology, to read Hebrew, Bible, and literature with ease. All this at your own pace. We usually post the videos in a regular basis in Tutor Dan Goldstein-USA YouTube channel. Learn Hebrew for your personal and community benefits with a real tutor, teaching a real audience virtually. Welcome to today's class. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to our Tuesday class. We're going to introduce a couple of rules which should help us today with our pronunciation. Basically, we need to understand that the Hebrew words are divided into syllables, and we have two kinds of syllables in Hebrew. We have open syllables and we have closed syllables. And I'm going to show you a few examples. What exactly is an open syllable? An open syllable is a syllable with ending in a vowel. We have in front of us the word davar. Can you see that, Margaret? The word davar. Am I sharing properly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dab.
Right, davar. It looks like dabar because of the way they are transliterating, but we know this is a vet and it's davar.
Davar.
So we have a two-syllable word. It's broken up as da and var. The first syllable is da, and the second syllable is var. Might as well be together with you because I can't use the cursor anyway. The first syllable da ends with the ah sound, with the kamats. Because it ends with the vowel sound, Joseph, it's considered an open syllable. The second syllable, var, ends in a consonant, resh. Therefore, it's considered a closed syllable. This will be helpful in connection with our pronunciation and understanding which syllables take the accents in Hebrew words. Most of the time, as we've already discussed, Hebrew words are accented or stressed on the last syllable, as in our example, davar. But we are coming across certain situations where we'll need to understand that the accent will fall elsewhere. Welcome, Gideon. I'm glad you make it.
Yes, thank you.
Are you on the bus or in the station?
Yeah, I am the bus right now traveling to Nairobi.
Okay, I hope your seat is not above the wheel.
Yes?
Is your seat above the wheel of the bus?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
So your ride must be very bumpy. Or maybe it's not.
I don't think so.
Okay. We're taking a look at how we break words into syllables, Gideon. We have the word davar in front of us. And this is a 2-syllable word. It breaks up into da and var. You can see the da is in black and the var is in red. And we define syllables as either open or closed. An open syllable ends in a vowel, such as da. Do you understand that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And a closed syllable ends in a consonant, such as var, which ends in resh. And this is going to be helpful for us in breaking down words as we're pronouncing words. We can break the words into syllables, and also we will learn rules relating to where to place the accent. Generally speaking, most Hebrew words are accented or stressed on the last syllable, such as davar. But we've already discussed some exceptions to that rule, and there will be instances where the stress will fall elsewhere. But let's just begin to keep in mind this dividing up of words into syllables. And maybe as we go through our reading drills today, we can take a few moments here and there to break words into syllables and identify open and closed syllables. Since we're all somewhat advanced, we don't have any beginners with us, we won't go through the cued chart of the Hebrew alphabet. And I think it would be valuable for us, though, if Margaret went through the uncued instance of the alphabet. Hold on a second, everybody. And it will be helpful for our YouTube followers as well. So let me bring that up.
You're not showing.
Right, I'm getting it going now. Okay, that's the first. We can all go together through the alphabet with Margaret. Aleph.
Aleph. Bet.
That.
Gimo.
A little bit louder, kindly, Margaret.
Gimo.
Good.
Het.
Dalet.
Dalet.
Good. Dalet.
He.
Hey.
Vav.
Vav.
Zayin.
Sign.
Tet.
Anybody? Good. Chet.
Tet.
Tet. Tet.
Good.
Yod.
Yud.
Kaf.
Kaf. Well done.
Kaf.
Chaf. Good.
Half of it.
Half of it.
Well done. Chaf Sofit.
Lamed.
Lamed.
Mem.
Mem.
Good.
Mem of it.
Good.
Nun.
Good.
Nun of it.
Well done. Okay, let's bring up the red.
prepare to pass white level.
Okay, continue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold
Not
on.
sure.
Okay.
Samek,
Sameth,
Ayin.
Ayin.
Mm-hmm. Pay,
Well done.
hey,
I didn't get it.
pay,
Well done.
face of it.
Excellent. Congratulations. Let's keep going now. This is our next letter
Samek,
up to Sadi.
yes, Adia.
Right. Good. Let's stop there because that'll be our letter for today. But just for you, Margaret, let's go through the pay and the fay. Kindly pronounce for us the vowels under the pay.
Ha,
Good.
hu,
Well done.
o,
Nice.
e,
Pe.
pi.
Nice. And let's go to our friend the Fae and go through the same drill, kindly.
Ha,
Nice.
hu,
Fu.
fo,
Fo.
fe,
Fe.
pi.
Fee. Great. And now we'll do our face so feet.
Yeah,
Yep.
kind of fe.
Right.
Af,
Off.
off,
Oaf.
oof,
Oof.
ape,
Afe.
if.
Very nice. Okay, Margaret, we're going to move to some practice reading that I selected from the orange level. This is the orange level. Since you pretty much cleared white and red, page 35, we're going to do lines 9 through 11. And Gideon and Joseph, feel free to repeat after Margaret. But let me give everybody a little bit of an introduction or a review of what's called a vocal schwa. As you recall, the schwa, and let's all look at it together real quick. The schwa is 2 dots underneath the letter, underneath the consonant. If that schwa is in the beginning of the word, Margaret, if it's the first letter of the word, we give it a little vocalization. I, like I. If that schwa is in the middle of the word, we don't pronounce it, but we use it as a stop sign. We pause, we stop at that point in the word. Obviously, it's very subtle, but we don't pronounce the schwa when it's in the middle of the word. And of course, as with everything, there are exceptions to that rule as well, Joseph and Gideon. But for now, let's just understand that if the schwa is at the beginning of the word, we give it a little pronunciation. And if it's in the middle of a word, we use it as a stop sign. So having said that, Margaret, we're looking at line 9. And
Yes,
the first word in line 9 starts with a bet, and underneath the bet is a schwa. So we have a situation where the first letter of the words has the shva. So that means we give it a little bit of a bi, a little pronunciation, bi.
Biado.
And then you, right. But, right, correct. Well done. So I'd be grateful, Margaret, if you would give line 9 a try, and we'll certainly assist if necessary.
Yeah. Yeah. Be. Yeah.
Do.
Biado.
Beautiful. And the way you
Biado.
broke it up is exactly right, and congratulations. That's exactly the way we want to begin thinking about pronouncing our words. Let's try to break it up into bits. And I heard you go bi, ya,
Be. Bia.
ya, do.
Biado.
Right. And that's exactly the way you should think about it. And then you're successful with the pronunciation. And that was very good. Now, I'm here to tell you that most of the time, the accent falls on the last syllable of our Hebrew words. So it would be biyado.
How about the rest one? How do you pronounce the last alphabet?
The very last letter,
Vav.
that's the cholam, that's the vowel O.
Yes.
So how do you say Biado?
Yeah, biyado.
No, Margaret.
Yes.
I think you. I think when you see a verb and a dot either on top or at the middle of the verb, it becomes a vowel.
Oh.
Yes, so the
So you
verb.
don't pronounce.
So it is biado. The verb becomes silent.
Okay.
Yes, you mention it as a vowel.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't understand the question. I heard you pronounce it correctly, so I think I thought you had it. I think you have it now. Biyado.
Yes, Margaret wanted to pronounce it as biadvo.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, well that's understandable. So yeah. Well done. And Joseph, thank you very much. Awesome. Margaret, would you kindly try the next word in line 9?
Biggie.
Now I begin to understand. So again, as Joseph explained, when the vav has a dot on top of it,
it becomes O.
It's functioning as the O sound. So it's a gimel O vet, gove.
Bigov.
Bigov. Yes.
Well done. Right. And throughout this line, you're going to see instances of the cholam where the vav has a dot on top of it. So we pronounce it. The whole thing is just giving us our O vowel. We don't worry about the vav. So try the third word kindly.
Oh.
Bitov.
Bitov.
Do you remember this letter, Margaret, the second letter?
Yes. Tet.
Right. Bitov. Well done.
Bitov.
Let's try. Right. That means in goodness or with goodness. The next word kindly.
I'll, I'll have, I'll have, I'll have,
Aleph is silent.
Supposed to be pronounced as O.
oh, oh, hey, oh,
Ohev.
oh, hey,
Ohev.
oh, hey, oh, have,
So
Yes.
there you go. There you go. Once more, ohev.
Ohev.
oh, oh, have,
Nice. Very nice. That means to like or to love. And lastly, the last word kindly, Margaret.
I have,
Beautiful. Ahav. That means he liked, like hu ahav et hadag. He liked the fish. Or hu ahav et ha'ugali shel Margaret. He liked the ugali of Margaret. Ahav. Let's
Ahav.
continue. Yes, nice. Now, make good friends. This cholam wants you to be friends, wants you to get along, to understand that the whole thing is just making the O sound and not to worry about it also being a vav. Just think of it because it has the dot on top as the O. So just fill in your dalids with an O in the middle and you should be good to go. Kindly give line 10 a try.
da,
Do.
da. Is it do or da?
Do.
Do,
Oh, because of
do,
the
ho.
cholam.
Yeah.
And let me hear
Dot.
Do,
you just need to get the dalit out at the end. Dod.
do, hof. Do,
Dot.
do, do.
It's Dot, not the hot. Dot.
Margaret,
Dot. Yes.
I think you have not understand the verb. The verb
With a
becomes
dot on
silent.
top of it.
The verb becomes silent, and then that combination of the verb and the dot at the top changes to a
Yes.
vowel O.
Ah,
Yes, so it
And we
becomes
call it
dot.
Holam.
It becomes dot.
Here's the best
Okay.
way.
Yes.
You actually know this,
The
Margaret. If I share with you a few of our early exercises, you're gonna see right away and remember. For example, our introduction to vet. You see va, vu, and what's this one?
Vo.
Vo, because of that dot. And similarly, like even if we look at the tzadi, we have tsa, tsu, and what's this one?
So.
Well done. So when the vav has a dot on top, it's transformed. It's no longer a vav. It's become the vowel O, the sound O.
Okay.
Likewise, in our orange level, we have dalid. In line 6, we have dalid, cholam, the O sound dalid. So give this one a try again in line 6, Margaret, the first word.
Da, da. Dahod. Dahod.
Just dode.
D has no vowel.
Repeat after me, dode.
Do.
Dode with a dalet at the end. Dode.
Read for me. Meshido.
Okay, dode.
Dod.
Good. Hode.
Hod.
Good. Dode.
Dod.
Good. Hode.
Hod.
Good. Hode.
Hod.
Dode.
Dod.
Hode.
Hod.
There you go. Yeah, you'll pick it up. It's just when we go through the reading, and that was my intention with everybody, Gideon and Joseph as well. Let's shift gears now to this worksheet. And let's all understand again this situation we have with the shva. I'm looking at line 8. Joseph, I'm looking at line 8.
Yes.
And what line 8 is going to do for us is it's going to build a word. It's breaking down this last word into sections
Yes.
to train us in how to break up words to improve our pronunciation. So let's try, Joseph, if you would kindly, line 8.
Line 8. B.
Right. B, right.
Behe.
Behe,
Behe.
Behe again.
right. Behe.
Ma.
Ma.
Mahe.
Well done, Margaret. Ma. And now we can pronounce pretty much the full word.
Behema.
Behema, right? And now we add the ha, which means as you've learned the.
Habe.
Yes, that's right.
Hab.
Abehe.
Hema.
Once more,
Hab. Hema.
right. Habhema, habhema. The animal, the domesticated animal. We use the word behema for either cows or sheep. Any domesticated animal in your herd or your flock would be behemoth. Let's
Let him
look
read
at
it.
the,
Let Jose read. Read number what?
which,
Number 10, the last one.
number 10, line 10.
Line 10.
Okay,
Yes.
let's try line 10.
Bil vavo.
Very good. And here we rest on the shva. You got that, Gideon, as well? This idea of resting or pausing on the shva? We might have lost Gideon, I don't know. He's on a bus, so his connection might go in and out. Gideon, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm still there.
About
Okay.
the last.
The
What
last
about the last alphabet?
In-
alphabet in the first syllable, line 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, that's the O sound again.
Uh-huh. I've read it as Bil
Bil hafo.
vavo. So okay, Margaret, I'm not ignoring the verb and the dot at the top, but I'm converting it to O. I'm converting it to a vowel O so that it can sound vo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let's try the second word, Joseph.
Habe. Habeha.
Hab hema.
Abhema.
Nice job, Margaret. There you go. Habehema. That's,
Habehema.
Actually, we pronounce it habehema. So this is already,
Abhema.
allow me to explain that we already have an exception to our rule, Joseph, with respect to pausing, and you pronounced it perfectly based on your understanding of the rules.
Yes.
But in this case, it's followed by, it's following the prefix ha. We learned that ha means the. And after the prefix the, we treat the shva as a vocal shva. So it's like the beast, ha behema, or ha behema. So in this case, we do actually give a little pronunciation to the first shva, ha behema.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
For the
Let's try the third word. So this one would function normally with, right? Good. Chach. Perfect. Chachmu. That means he acted with wisdom.
Hakmu.
You are not saying.
I'm sorry.
It is the
You are
third
not
syllable in line 10.
The last one.
The third syllable, the second last.
Let me go over to the worksheet so we're all together. We're on line 10, the third word, chachmu.
Chachmu.
Right. Means he acted with wisdom. Now here's one that I actually disagree with how they actually break up this last word, Gideon, on line 7. And I believe there's a rule with all of the prepositions that we've been discussing. I have a feeling that is when there's an exception to this pause rule. So because it's be or ha, right, exactly, Margaret. Be levavo. But in spoken language, it goes very fast.
I'm getting
and
you, sir.
Good. And you'll see that it comes together, it flows. Bilvavo. Nobody goes bilvavo. Even if that's the rule. People say bilvavo. Yeah. And Margaret, you're getting it now. It's great. So yeah. Actually,
but I'm not very clear about the verb with that.
All right.
I'm not
Well,
very
You
clear.
can share the vowel chart to Margaret so that you can be able to see it.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, that one. The whole
So
Margaret.
here we have the vowel that makes the sound O. We call it a cholam. And it's the vav, but it has a dot on top of it. Sometimes it's just a dot on top of the letter. So this cholam, for example, in our Tsadi, introduction to Tsadi, here's that same cholam after the Tsadi, and we're pronouncing it so. And in the exercise we were working on together, in line 6, we have dode, hod, where that middle letter is the vowel O, the vowel sound O. Right. Dode, right. Hod, right. And if actually, Margaret, why don't you give a try to line 8? I think this might solidify it for you.
Yeah.
And good, Yad. And based on what we've discussed with this Gideon, would this be considered an open syllable or a closed syllable?
That's an open syllable.
So the open syllable ends with a vowel, and a closed syllable ends with a consonant. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
So
so
this-
that's a closed one.
right, it's a closed syllable, yad.
Yeah.
But Margaret, give a try to the second word in line 8.
Yado. Yado.
Nice. There you go.
So
Yado.
yado is an open syllable.
It's actually 2 syllables. Which one is now we have to break it up into 2 syllables.
Oh, okay.
We
So
have
yeah is an open, and do
Correct.
is also an open.
Correct. 2 open syllables.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Very good. Continue,
Yado.
Margaret. Yado, right. Now the third word, kindly.
Yado.
Yad.
Yad. A closed syllable. The fourth word, kindly.
Yado.
Well done. Continue. Now here we have the shva that starts us, so it'll definitely be a vocalized shva, a little bit of a pronunciation.
Deyado. Deyado.
Well done. Together all, biyado.
Biado.
Yado.
Now Joseph, break this one into syllables for us, kindly. Open and closed.
It is open syllable because it ends with every consonant has a vowel.
So here's a small exception.
Yes.
The shva is too weak to stand alone as with its letter as a open syllable.
Yes.
So the first syllable would be bia.
Closed.
Yeah, an open syllable that ends with under the yud with the commas. Bia is the first syllable, and that's open.
Biado.
Bia.
So B is closed.
Yeah.
Ya open.
So I'll double check this, but bid, just the bet and the shva is not complete. It's incomplete.
Yes.
The shva isn't a full. It's not a full member of the vowel tribe.
Yes.
It's only a half breed. So it needs to combine with the next letter and its vowel to come up with the full open syllable. Bia would be the first syllable in biado. We have bia, do. 2 open syllables, bia, do. Yad is closed. Bia, do. 2 open
Yad.
syllables. Margaret, would you try line 9 for us?
Biado. Biado.
Well done, biado. Next one.
Biga.
Same rule, go straight to your O sound. After the G, go straight to the O.
Bigo.
Yes.
Bigo.
Once more.
Bigo.
Bigov. Very good.
Bigo.
So Gideon, based on what I've explained, how many syllables in the word bigov?
Bego. Okay. Bego. There are 2.
Okay, I'll double
What's the
check
big-
this. Yeah. The first one being the
Then
be,
go.
then gov.
Yeah.
I believe that in the case of the shva, it doesn't qualify as a full syllable by itself. I think it needs to combine with the next bit. So really, begove is just one syllable, one closed syllable. But I'll double check that so I don't
think
steer you wrong.
I think B is an article there or and. Yes, I don't remember well.
Bit is a preposition with or
Yes.
in, right? So but the schwa is our question. But the pronunciation, Margaret, you're definitely getting it. Begove. Let's try the third word, Margaret.
Bitof.
Nice, bitov. Now, the fourth word starts with aleph, which is a silent letter. So we don't have any pronunciation of the aleph. We just go straight to the vowel.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Right, ohave. Nice. And lastly,
I have.
careful about your vowel. That's
I have. I have.
nice. Let me hear the vet clearly. Ahav.
Have.
I have.
And good, ahav. And again, Gideon, break this one into syllables for us, which is the open and which is the closed.
okay. How? So there are three syllables.
No, two, only two.
How?
Right.
Why two? I can see the three. How?
Ah is the first syllable, and hav is the second.
How? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that too. Yes.
Right.
How? Yeah.
And which is the open?
Open one is the
Well done. And the closed?
how.
Well done. If Margaret, would you kindly do one more line for us, because I think you're getting it, and let's end on a high note. We can celebrate your understanding this holam. Line 10, if you'd be so kind.
That. Do. Do. Do.
Let me hear the last dalid.
Do. Dod. Dod.
There you go. Nice, dode. That means uncle.
Means what?
Uncle, like your father's brother, your uncle. Dode.
Dod.
Yep.
Okay.
Or your mother's brother. Okay, the next word, kindly.
Do. Do. Doda.
Beautiful.
Doda.
Doda. That means auntie.
Aunt.
Yep.
My mother's
Sister.
sister.
Yep.
Okay.
Third word.
Hedo. Ha. Ha. Hadod. Hadod. Hadoda.
There you go. One more time.
Hado.
Finish it off.
Hadodaha.
There you go. Once more.
Hado. Hey. Hado. Hadoha. Hadoha.
Hadodah.
Hadodah.
There you go. Nice. Hadoda. The ant.
Hadodah.
Nice.
So
Gideon, how many Yes, go ahead, Joseph.
So ha for the and doda for and.
Actually, you mean as far as breaking it into syllables?
Yes.
Oh, I hope I haven't confused you. It would be ha is the first syllable because it's a full vowel, so it's a full open syllable, ha. Do
Da.
is the second syllable, open, also open because it ends in a vowel. And da is the third syllable, ha, do, da. And da is closed because it ends in a consonant, the he, even though it's a silent consonant. Our question is with the shva, and in this case it's viha do da and the ant. Viha is the first syllable, and it's an open one. Do is the second syllable, it's an open one, and da is the third, it's closed. So I think this was a very helpful review, and we identified a little bit of an opportunity to understand the cholam. And now, Margaret, you're up to speed, which is great. And we also are looking at breaking up words into syllables and open and closed. So I think there's a lot of value in what we were able to cover today. I didn't have a lesson with a scripture today, but I hope to have something nice prepared for tomorrow. So that's all I've got for you guys today.
Thank you.
And thank you for your text earlier, Margaret. That's well noted.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. You got it.
Great. I did. I got it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to you also very soon, Joseph. Thank you once more.
Welcome.
Okay.